Hello. Uh, yeah, Persona time. Yeah. I am very tired. So it's probably gonna be a very, low energy stream, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright, from what I remember, we left off in, Mementos. So, we'll, yeah, finish running through here. That's a big one. Let me fight it. Okay, I know I have this one.
Let's go. Prepare yourself. Destination.
Sure.
You're giving Persona. Ravage them.
Bum,
All not down.
Serves you right.
Do it. Joker. Okay, guys.
I am thou. All according to plan.
Yeah, victory.
Ooh.
All right.
Is that like our first,
Well,
like
Now let's
big
hurry on.
move? Might be. What level were these ones? Aobak.
All right. The
Hope
first
you
move is no
will.
weaknesses I can see.
I haven't fought these ones before?
No weaknesses I can see.
What? How have I not fought these ones before?
Oh, you want more? No weaknesses I can see.
Let's go.
Gun? Nope.
Keep it going, Let's go. Go down.
Well, they're too weak now, but like,
Go down.
at least I know what their weakness is now. How have I never ran into this enemy before?
Yeah, victory.
Chilling, how you doing? I'm alright. I think I'm very, like, tired today, though.
Man, that was easy.
I don't know. Them Monday vibes, you know? But, like, hopefully wake up as stream. But yeah, chilling so far, I think. All in all.
All right. More work.
No
Ice.
fire
Shadows weak.
and ice. Okay.
Let's go. Goemon, strike!
Got two of them off balance.
What was the middle one
More
again?
work.
Psychic? Oops.
It's weak against
No.
psychokinesis.
Yours then. Not moving muscle.
Finish up.
Yeah.
Okay, a stylish
Have
victory.
you still been oblivioning Bach?
Joker, a treasure chest.
I really want to play more of it. Been enjoying it? Hell yeah. I really want to play more of it. But like other games. I think once I beat or lose the Pokemon Nuzlocke, it's either beat it or lose it, then I'll like officially move on to Oblivion.
Driving a car in the subway
Hey,
isn't something
Neon.
you get to do every day.
Hope you will.
Well, no trains are gonna come.
What level are we? I don't even remember.
The first Let's one's go. ours.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Alright, wait, do I have like a big... No. Maybe? Do I have like... What is it called? Like a Mafre? No? Okay.
Go down.
Guess we're doing it one by one.
Looking cool, Joker. Go down. Looking cool, Persona.
I'm
Go down.
cold. Honestly, yeah. I feel like the first thing I thought when I was like woke up this morning.
Looking cool,
Not moving
Joker.
muscle.
Lenny. Let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or
Poor
not.
thing, it looks scared to death.
I can't believe you're fighting. A kid like me, pick on someone your own size. You're a big bully. Don't you think that's immature? Now that you mention it. Okay, if you're really sorry, then I forgive you. Aw man, I didn't get to eat my snack yet today. Hey, miss, will you give me a yummy snack to eat? What would you like? What do you mean, what? I want candy and snacks, duh. And you can have this, I have to go. Shit. No, we were supposed to be
Let's go back for now.
friends. What do you mean you don't want to be friends?
All right.
Oh, the platform.
Alright, I'm not sure how far we have to go down. I'm assuming like 4 levels. The next area feels different from the ones before. Our goal may be close. Awesome. Change a lot of dialogue in the game. Yeah, as far as I understand, it changes like
Let's go.
a decent amount, I think.
Go down.
I'm not sure like
Let's go.
how much it affects, since I'm only like,
Looking cool, Joker.
I mean like, I don't know. Persona-wise, I'm still at the beginning of the game, basically, even though this is the 8th Persona stream, which is kind of crazy. So let's talk. I gotta find out if you're
Use soothing words.
Humans like to have bedtime stories, right? Guess what I want you to read me before you tuck me into bed? Animal? That's not it, but that's not bad at all. Oh, hey, listen. I think being a kid is really hard. Didn't you feel like that when you were a kid too? Sure. Oh, maybe you had lots of troubles back when you were a little kid too. Well, that's the same as me. Wait, what the? I think I remember. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Deacon. Hope you're well, Deacon. No, wait, I just wanted to look. Can't get rid of you because you're actually good. You have a lot of things. I guess I could just do you.
That's a new one,
I don't
isn't
know.
Okay.
Right.
Doing
Hello.
good? Cool.
Should I be reading this? Wow, you've got a whole bunch of them now. I think you might have passed the halfway mark. Keep up the good work. Okay. I think all I want is those things, right? I mean, no. I could grab this, I guess. Because I got nothing else to really spend it on.
There's a treasure chest.
Is anyone getting this on PC soon since it's on sale? Hell yeah. Do you plan on trying to mod it too? It's a cool game. I really love Persona. It's just a really good, like, laid back kind of series, I think.
It's weak to fire skills. Don't use bless attack.
Fire, wait, wind, fire,
Don't use bless attack.
electric, fire,
Weak to
fire,
skills.
okay.
Let's go. Makami. There. Looking cool, Joker.
Persona!
Ah, nice one, Doc.
Alright, there we go.
Slice you to pieces!
The dialogue seem a bit it's cool being able to have like different ways of playing the game. Though I still wish, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Victory.
I wish Atlas would just like
Okay.
have like
Child's play.
different protagonist options instead of just forcing like dude protagonist. And then making some like bullshit excuses. Like, it just wouldn't make sense if the main character was a woman. Ugh.
There's a treasure chest.
Maybe romance Ryuji? Hell yeah. Cool, duh. Sorry, I forgot, Deacon. I completely forgot that it's impossible for women to be cool.
Ice is the shadow's weak spot. It's weak against psychokinesis. Ice is the shadow's weak spot.
Just a whole bunch of ice.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Can you just do that again?
We got an item.
Well, on to the next try.
Spectacular victory.
Be portable, have a female pro dagger. I think two had one as well. Yeah. But like,
So easy, I'm yawning.
they didn't even bring back the pro tag for Persona 3 Reload. And I don't know. Every time I see an interview about people asking about, like, femme pro tags, they always just make up some, like, really, really, really dumb excuses. And I'm pretty sure one of the excuses was just like, it wouldn't make sense for the story. Ooh, look at that wall. Let's check and see if it'll open up. Yeah, it won't. It won't. It doesn't look like it's going to open. Is it not opening? I guess we'll need to get more of the public to accept us. So that means we're still not so popular, huh? Oh, is that a surprise? Yes, perhaps somewhat. She was asking me. How do I leave? Map. I'm ready to exit. Persona 6 will get us an option. I hope so. Or just like force femme pro tag in Persona 6 and then get like some real like people mad. I've seen people get mad in Persona fandoms for some reason over just femme pro tag.
Oh, changed your mind?
Yeah, let's get out of here. I'll add it in Persona 6 Platinum. Hey, Dunk. I hope you will. Are you guessing the color of the next game? Is it gonna be gray? We got a new post about that old man who was stirring up trouble in Kichijoji. Sounds like he and his son went around apologizing to everyone in Harmony Alley. It was like he was a totally different person, begging them on his knees for forgiveness and all. Glad it worked out. Yeah, the people in town are probably thinking the same thing. Great job. All this stuff about family had me worried about Yusuke, but it looks like things worked out okay. I'm kinda happy too. Oh, I'm gonna get 4 different texts? No, wait, no. I thought, Mishima would text me like just 4 different times. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up. Though to be honest, the 3 of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Bingus. Don't worry. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Ugh.
Hey, inmate!
Hi, inmate, we need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, or Caroline, I forget how it's pronounced for some reason. That is not a sufficient explanation. Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place. We will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Well, hey, who are you talking to? They sounded real noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. Okay.
Hey!
Aren't you tired today? Let's not go out anymore. You just told me to go out, Morgana.
Hey!
Morgana, you just told me to go out and listen to that voice. Can I make coffee? We can ask how a comment. Oh, I forgot that that was the thing. I'm just gonna make it myself.
Make sure you close up.
Whoa.
Fun fact, in an early build of the game, you were living with Sai Nijima, who also just used the model of Catherine from Catherine. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I wonder why.
Yes.
Or, like, I guess why they changed that to Makoto's sister. Do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. They still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card? I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Wanna go grab some coffee? Did some idiot leak pictures again?
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now, for today's train news, today's headlines are... Calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey.
Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. Don't know why, but I usually watch random fact videos when bored and lazy. Oh no, I totally get that.
A request to the student body.
It can be fun to like see like the different builds too. Expect games that are not helpful. It's fun to learn that kind of stuff though. Like it'd be interesting.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything?
Like learning
Why the
about
student
all the
council
different kind of
president, though?
builds
What does she have
and
to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
what the ideas were
Nijima's son is
previously
his
is
favorite.
super cool.
Maybe that's why
And
he
how
asked
much
her
it
to do it.
changed.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Waffle-san, look at this picture. Crab.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from a crab? Do you know? Leg.
This is it.
That's it.
Not bad. That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction the leg unfolds is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but a red king's do not. Wow, really?
Nice going.
It's interesting and see what we could have had. Yeah, it's super cool. And just like, I don't know, the amount of different ideas. Like, I know that Persona 5 did, like, they had the thought of doing a femme protag at one point, but I guess it got scrapped pretty early on. But, like, the design for what they could have looked like was super cool. And there is a mod for that design, which is also super cool. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at Leblon, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Apparently MP? Whoops. Our name did spread a bit, thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. Let's try it. Please don't. That may seem like a fun idea for now. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect? Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. Ugh, I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. Hey, Flo. Hope you well. I haven't, I've only had sushi like once, I think. It was high school sushi back then, so I don't really think I gave it like a fair shot. Apparently Morgana was supposed to be a girl. Huh. That thumb hit enter when I wanted to press backspace. Ah, I've done that before. For sure. Huh. I feel like that wouldn't make that much change. Though I guess maybe there wouldn't be that much, like, Lady On talk. Maybe? I don't know. She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President it's so unfair that she gets special treatment? Well, it doesn't really concern me. Student council, what's going on? I wish I were an honor student. I don't want to have to pay tuition.
President,
Morgana
what is the meaning
loving
of that
Ryushi.
posting?
That's hard to imagine.
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without
It's
my...
really hard to
I've
imagine.
already received some anonymous information. I heard
Like
some
King
students are getting
Ryushi.
threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police. What should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been
Like
rumored
Sir
to be
Ryuji
occurring
or
in
so-
Shibuya?
Yeah, that probably makes more sense
So
than
there are
King,
even victims
actually.
at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Senpai.
Well, no. He's out today, but I will
I
ask
mean,
him
people
tomorrow.
already call him that,
Please
right?
wait on this for the time
Like,
being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
The only person I can think of
Hey!
is what's her name, but for some reason I can only remember her name being Violet, but that's her, like, phantom name, I think. If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. Tracking people? I suppose that, too. I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. I know who you mean by Violet. I have finished the game before. Yeah. I just forgot, like, her actual name. Well, I guess she goes by many names, I guess, in a way. Ryuji Takemi.
I should write something.
Whoops. Hold. probably should do Ryuji, but I also kind of want to get through the death thing so we can just get the items faster and better. Wait, hold on. I forgot to check which personas I have on me. Death. Chariot. I have 2 deaths. I'm just gonna go for Takemi first. The medicine is nearly complete, and there's something I really want to test out. Could you come to the clinic, my little guinea pig? That would really help me out. I reached a milestone thanks to you. Okay, I'll be waiting at the clinic.
I suppose.
Well, you gotta give me a second, actually. I still gotta bring out the thing. Yours was super early on. Were you the first person I talked to? Yeah, you are. I said this was rank 7, or did I say that this was rank 6, going on to 7? We'll find out. Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief Oyamata. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? She doesn't look like a patient. Don't tell me.
Oh.
She's a part-time staffer. I'm having her handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine? Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. Okay, rank 7 it is then. These all get me the same thing. This is harassment. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's Batman! She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away.
What?
What? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, Hahaha, she is the plague after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Miwa-chan's dead? No. But she's all I've been working towards all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Let's ask for details. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't... just rest. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. Is the price for all items sold at the clinic?
Alright.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. We all do sometimes. Hey, yeah, you're right. I guess it's fine once in a while. Go on home for today. We will continue this another time.
Take care.
Hey, hey!
Did you notice on the way home? The cats are back in Yongen. Also, I overheard the owners talking. It sounds like Aino turned herself in. Once she pays for her crimes, apparently she's going to volunteer to take care of stray cats. Good for her. I agree. I doubt she remembers me, but maybe I'll go visit her someday. I made a promise after all.
Back.
Okay, so... all going well? Right, should we hang out? Things going well on your end? I've had some new achievements as your image management representative. I have a report to make. It's good news for you. Do you have plans today? You won't regret hearing what I have to say. Wait. I gotta know.
Leave it to me.
Well, your moon? Okay. Give me, like, 1 minute, Mishima. Just one. Oh, right, y'all wanted me to come here. I forgot. Like, immediately. Right? You did want me to come here, didn't you?
What?
What do you want, inmate? I don't know. You told me to come here, didn't you?
How fares your progress?
Never mind. I guess.
Would like to read the compendium? Time for some rehabilitation.
Um.
Let's execute. What path do you want?
What level am I? 22? I can get many a thing.
Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough.
Yeah, I'm
Select
gonna
the
make
skills
this.
you'd like to inherit.
Increases damage after baton pass, increases magic skills, increases effect period of support skills. I guess I'll do baton pass.
It will receive a frac now for a rebirth.
Wait, I just made that thing. No, I can't get rid of that. Oh. I don't
Not
have this
terrible,
either.
But not in
You need rest. I feel the rest. You take care of self.
You okay with this?
You feel you picking it up. So one day it's so real. It's unbelievably
Looks pretty
real.
tough. Select the skills you'd like
I
to
guess I'll
inherit.
take strengthens phys skills, decreases SP cost. Take that. Oh, these are really good. Divine grace. Oh, I can get a lot of this actually.
It will receive some new now for a
There we
rebirth.
go. Maybe about to eat soon. How you? Sleepy. Well, I don't know if sleepy is the word. I'm just like, very low energy today. I think that's best way of putting it, maybe. But like, doing alright, I think. Hey, Jing. Hope you
okay
well.
with this?
I should grab this
Select
too.
the skills you'd like to inherit.
Because SP cost of nuke skills, that would be great.
Will it gain new power? I see.
And hey, Kodo. Hope you will too. To sleep at this time now, since sleep pattern got wrecked. Managing so far, just exhausted. Yeah. You gotta, you know, you gotta do staying up, I guess, to like get that shit back on track. Izanagi, can I get this for free? Am I crazy or can I get that but for free?
Now choose.
Am I crazy?
You change your mind. You'd
Am I
like to read the
crazy?
compendium. Read here.
Where is Izanagi? Because if I can get Izanagi, you know what, like... Oh, you right there? You know what? Fuck
This
it.
persona, a
Give
fee is
it, give him to
required.
me, give him to me, give him to me.
Then
Fuck it.
accept this persona.
And what was I looking for? A moon? Moon. Moon? Moon. Wait, is that right? Is that right? I'm gonna grab it. But I already
This
had...
persona? Is this what you'll
I'm gonna
withdraw
grab this,
persona?
just because I already used the
Then
other
accept
one.
this
And this is
persona.
closer to my level, kind of.
Done already? What?
Hey, Abyss. Hope you well.
No slacking off.
The buff laugh. Hello, Mishima. The Phantom Thieves has finally made their big primetime debut. Info has started pouring into the fan site too. I'm gonna be a busy bee. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, so I figured out another way I can help as your strategic image management representative. It's a great deal for you, of course. Are you free today? Did I grab the wrong persona? Did I?
Leave it to me.
Your moon. Your moon.
Well, see you later.
Your moon? Your moon. And Kaguya is moon. So why is it not saying that I have Kaguya in my party? It's probably fine, right?
All right, let's go.
Don't worry about the price though. Come on, follow me. Good. Gappy. Ooh. Hope you will, Gappy. Where's Mishima? I haven't hung out with Mishima in like 10 million years. Who's this? Sojiro? Nope. Who's this? Ryuji. Who's this? On. Who's this? EY. Oh, there's Mishima. Boop, 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 boop. Well, to him, is I am alright so far. Today is my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? What? Nope. Rank 3? No. Rank 4? Oh my god, are we really at rank 4? Steak sounds good. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually,
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connection to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? You're amazing. It was a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
oh,
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. Maybe we can keep it.
no.
No, we need to focus on keeping the image of the Phantom Thieves as clean as possible. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Alright, I can't believe we're at rank 4.
Alright.
That seems kinda crazy.
Oh,
So if we're returning the money, how are we gonna cover our meal? I'm flat broke. I guess let's just go home. Oh, Waffles? Sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? Yup. Yeah, right? It was kind of rough avoiding the employees' glares on the way out, but we gotta stay positive. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that detective? The Phantom Thieves are kinda cool, huh?
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this. There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe there are real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though, I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? Ugh. It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with the logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Waffle-san, here's a question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Controlling public thought.
Exactly.
Wow, I'm
Well
surprised
said.
you knew that. Yes, totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidence, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. Whoa, he actually do that?
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too. Plot?
Sounds like the principal's
Plot?
trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything
It's
comes
been
up.
months and
Right
nothing.
now,
Maybe you
there
should just
is
give
a
up,
more pressing
Makoto.
issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish
Principal
to do
Gru?
something, you will need to act on your own.
I've never looked at him like Gru before, but
Are you sure
I
about this?
kind of see it.
I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
That's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true.
So,
Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
I...
Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
good. So what kind of person would be a bigger threat than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. Hey, tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult me with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. The manager? Yeah. From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. 50,000 yen. Yeah, this guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help this student. At some point I will. But not now. Oh shit. Kasumi, that's your name. Yeah, we gotta hang out. You have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime. Thank you. Then how about we meet in Inokashira Park? Oh. Sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, Inokashira Park. Then I'll see you there.
I think that's good.
Wait. I need to know that this is... Wait, did I already... No, that's Kawakami. Okay. Alright. Not bad, Waffle Senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. We're just getting started.
I knew it!
Well, feisty, are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretched with Kasumi.
Good effort!
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. You doing okay? Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. Wait. Did I mess up? I think I did. Whoops. I think I did. Whoops. Hey again. Hope you well again. I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Waffle-senpai.
You know,
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? No problem. No problem.
thank you so much.
Really? Thank you so much. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller, for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. Like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. There's like no options in this thing. Leave it to me.
Yes.
Great, thank you. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. I'll have to avoid being surrounded by enemies and palaces. Ooh.
Alright.
I haven't really been surrounded, though, since like the beginning of the game. After the lessons with Kasumi, Bingus can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Dope. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
Home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Thanks to Kasumi's try, I feel like my stamina.
Alright.
Ayy. I should gather up my belongings and head home. Glad to hear you doing well again. Thank you very much for joining me today, Waffle-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You placed stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved, I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. How come, like, none of the options... Oh, wait, no, this is it. Impressive. Thank you very much, though I don't know that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon. Tested out a heart tracker and went all out on jogging. It felt great. Is a heart tracker just for like for the jogging, or like you're gonna put it to stream use too? Because I've seen people use those for like horror games and like streams. You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow? Yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immortal ring to it. Immoral, not immortal. What? Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Is there anyone who wants to hang out? Not a single person. Can I go to Kichi Joji at night? Oh my god. Oh wait, no, that's Kichi Joji. I wanted to go to Harajuku, I think. I got nothing. If I can make lockpicks, that would be cool. Did you read my thoughts? When first I will put it on horror streams. Once I figure out how to connect it, hell yeah. I'm sure that's like a really gonna be like a really fun thing to do for horror streams. Huh, more lockpick. I can only make 2. Fuck. I need to get more stuff. I need way more lockpicks. And that's, I don't feel like making an air cannon. That's good enough.
Yes. Yeah. And that's
I
why
feel
we
like I
recruit
hate to be.
sponsors
My
to help
heart
make
rate
TV
is
shows.
168. Play Despacito to lower it. Hey Alexa, play Teletubbies theme song to help me calm down.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and
Would be really funny. Zzz.
He ain't even listening.
for example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined. This can't be any more obvious.
So sleepy.
Wow, he's not even listening to what I said. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! What does that jerk think he is?
What was his job?
Hey there.
To just
You
come
wanna
up
be on
and say
TV?
it's too loud in here, and then we still get to stand in
Got a
here?
slamming bot after all.
Like, didn't he know that
I'm
the
on
school
a
was
school
supposed to be
trip.
coming? I don't get
Just
the
give me a
point.
call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Weird. weird and gross,
Greatly
dude.
welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
Good students talk about yanking people's hearts out.
Please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. It sucked for the both of us.
We gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know! I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious.
Pancakes.
Oh,
Delicious
The round
pancakes.
part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside.
I haven't had
amusement
pancakes
park.
in a minute.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on
Pancakes or
anyways.
waffles? Fucking both.
Really? You might be able to sneak
And
in if
don't
you stay in the
discount
back, but
French
you'd
toast.
totally puke if you did that.
Cause that's also
But,
peak.
Let's just go to
I don't know. They're
I'm really
they're
feeling it
all
now.
good
Me
options.
too. My stomach's ready for roller
I
coasters.
made pancakes yesterday.
I think
Yo.
I'll pass on the puke rides.
Were they good?
Excuse
I
me.
hope they were
I
good.
couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I kind of want pancakes now.
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Hi, Akechi.
Catchy?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times. My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
It's
No matter.
always about
Well,
the
see you
pancakes,
tomorrow.
Akechi. All life is about pancake.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
What?
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
Good. Dometown unlocked. How did he hear Morgana? What do you mean? Other people were talking about pancakes. It wasn't just Morgana who was talking about pancakes. I don't know what you mean of this.
Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not
During
fair.
my first playthrough, I really
Canada
like
as an excuse.
overlooked
Only
that,
times like this.
and like
Anyway,
it
are you
really
guys feeling
surprised
hungry?
me much
about some
later in the game.
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then.
They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? We'll try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing. But it is kind of funny looking back. Like, just how obvious it is. Like, they make it really, really obvious. Coffee?
Hey!
Coffee?
Make sure your clothes up.
Yes, alright.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
Catchy. Pancake boy.
7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
As part of revisiting.
Hello there.
This discovery what you missed the first time around. Just not in games, but in movies, shows and movies too. Even
I found it to be quite a surprise.
I think it's so
It
much
is a
fun.
bit embarrassing, though.
Moving
like,
along, we've
I
been
don't
told
know,
there's a case
revisiting
on your mind
stuff.
right now.
To
Care
just
to
be like,
share,
I
detective?
didn't catch that the first
Ah,
time.
yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
It's a lot of fun.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him
Why
for
does the
breaking and
detective
entering.
remind me of the Death Note guy? This is normal,
But
Kodo.
hypothetically speaking,
This
if
is
these
100%
Phantom Thieves are
normal.
real,
He is
I believe they should be tried in a
basically
court of
late
law.
Yagami of Persona.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their
Like,
evil
yeah,
ways.
it's funny
What the
how
artist
he
Madarame
looks
did truly
exactly
was
like
an
Light.
unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
I'm pressing the button. They clearly exist.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here.
Uh.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They do more than the cops.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
They only target criminals. Ryuji's not a criminal.
But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Ryuji, you don't have a palace or anything, do you, buddy?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
For real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
I love that I can't even see
Sorry,
Morgana.
I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Morgana
Oh
hiding in
God.
my
I'm
hair.
gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young. While they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly
Their strength
powerful
is
opponent were to corner them,
friendship.
they would flee without a second thought.
They'd fight to the end.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
Fine by me.
Thank you.
Friend.
That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
It seems the Detective Akechi is taking a liking to me. Good. You became friends with Akechi, didn't you?
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Explain.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the
I feel like,
birth of the
from what I
justice
remember,
persona,
that line
I have
doesn't really
obtained
add
the
up
wings of
with
blessing
the
that shall
knowledge
lead to
that
freedom
Sai
and
already
new
knows,
power.
right?
Alright.
I mean, I know if she said
Yes.
something else, it would
We
probably
should exchange
spoil, but
contact
like,
info.
it will.
And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that. On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That Akechi bastard. Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV, too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people who we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Oh, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves on. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him, though through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Bingus? Are we being selfish? Akechi makes me so bad. I totally agree with that. Guys, I'm being serious here. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Waffles? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey questions tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he of all people getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Is there anything to do tonight? What? Wait, it says I can hang out with Shojiro, right? You're still carrying the cat around in your bag? I'm surprised you don't get stiff shoulders. Weird. I'm a shapeshifter. Oh, that reminds me. I should do the lottery, right? Are you looking to buy a lottery ticket? Students are welcome to purchase one as well. Yes. Is there just R? 10 random numbers for the year.
Hi.
Scratch lottery? Results are instantaneous? Can I buy all 3?
Welcome.
For the year round. 10 consecutive. I don't understand. Thank you for your purchase. The result will be announced in a week on 6/17. Please look forward to it. Can I remember that though? 6/17.
Hi.
Would you like to try? Yeah, sure. Can I? Why not? You receive your scratcher results instantly. Alright, let's scratch away.
Well then.
Let's see, scratchers. There's 3 spots you can scratch, and it seems that you win if any of those spots show a money amount as the prize. I guess you can just go ahead and scratch them all. Which one do you want to scratch first? Let's go with right.
Oh, man.
It's a miss. Which one do you want to scratch next? Left.
Oh, man.
It's a miss.
Okay.
Just one more left now. Let's see what you've got.
on.
Womp womp, they're all misses. Very much we look forward to your next visit. Okie dokie. Anyway, back here. I should still have Mishima's thing.
Hi.
The Phantom Thieves have finally made their big primetime debut. Info has started pouring into the fan site too. I'm gonna be a busy bee. So you did the requests I asked you to do? Thanks. Oh right, you need to prepare for your next move, right? I've been doing the same, actually. Preparing for what, you ask? I could tell, if you have the time. Yeah, let's hang out. You really want to know, huh? I think you'll like
Let's
it.
get going.
Anyway, let's head over to the diner. It's lame just standing around here. What? Wait. Mishima, calm down. Where are you? Okay, alright. So how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is, a model gun? It cost me a lot of money. I didn't realize that there was a gun just on the table. Even if it's a model, probably shouldn't just leave that on the table, Mishima. Is it for me?
No.
Well, not exactly. I just told you how expensive it was, didn't I? Apparently they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. Which is a reason why you shouldn't just have it out, right? It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately, too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seems like I might need a little protection. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me, though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Ooh, increased EXP? Hell yeah. By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually...
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? Huh? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know? Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Come on, guys. Let's go.
It's just...
It's not what it looks like, okay? You know the one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me. But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyways, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Oh, Waffles? Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also help make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm gonna do everything in my power, so you can just kick back and relax. Alright. Thanks, Waffles. I'm really lucky to have you, have a friend like you. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go, but we'll talk again soon, okay? Were you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys? I guess now that you mention it. I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. Did that lower or increase? Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame! On that talk show, it was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real. And worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people still don't think we're real.
I'm so pumped.
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him. See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh, yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering.
It's surprising that Ryuji, like, never really gets us in trouble
You
for
really
just
gonna keep
yelling.
eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Good.
The hell?
You caught us hanging out.
Seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
I can't believe you, Makoto. Taking a picture of us hanging out.
Question you. Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. They were not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house.
Where does he move afterwards?
I prepare to thank you,
I don't even remember.
I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
What about a manga cafe?
I don't have the money.
Then why'd you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Because Morgana is team leader.
I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
I'm sure he's gonna be real happy.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
Does it?
People refer to that as retro.
I don't know. I mean, it's just got comfy vibes. Super comfy vibes.
Too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping,
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a
For
taste.
real?
Blah! Ah, it's so bitter. this has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
He's just such a fun character.
Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Morgana could still get out, right? There's no way he couldn't just, like, not leave.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced
phone is
by the
very
comments made on
blocky.
TV.
Is everybody's phone
This is all
blocky
that
in this?
effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Let's sleep on it.
I knew you were gonna say that. Seriously, it's so like you.
But what else can we do?
We sleep.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I love this song.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove?
This song is
Can't
just
we
like,
make hot
I don't
pot on
know.
it?
It really hits with the
That
like
sounds great.
comfy,
I've heard that
comfy
eating hot pot
hanging
together
with
brings people closer.
friendos.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
We'll finish it with udon.
What?
What my ass? You don't have any cash. Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll
And
take care of the
money.
shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
You told me to grab what? That Akechi guy seems pretty influential. Someday we'll make him eat those words, though. But let's forget about him for now, and just focus on having fun. Come on, we need to prepare.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
That's the plan. Wanna join?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Why do you say that? Or she is? Nah, she is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. Yeah.
Huh? I guess she thought it'd be too awkward for you to ask. Well, as long as you two aren't up to any funny business behind my back. If it's fine with you, it's fine with me.
Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Whoa,
Catchy.
catchy.
But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say
So
that
many
the thieves are
crimes you wouldn't
actually
even
helping their
believe
victims
it.
abandon their
All they
evil
do
ways.
is crime.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
Yeah. Ryuji on TV. Or was that a memory? Might have been a memory. Whoops.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
We haven't finished it? What do you mean?
Man.
You can get more servings if you want, Yusuke.
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
Hello.
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh?
We
All
met
right,
when I was
I'll
still a
tell ya.
PNG.
Just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
But not even you, Morgan?
Damn brat!
I
I'll
helped
sue!
someone.
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own.
Damn, brat. I'll sue.
I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Bum, bum, bum.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always
Except I do know exactly how, like, who he looked like.
Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
You fit in, Morgana. Shush.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana
I expect
for a
to have
really
the
long time,
biggest
too.
troubled past
So strange.
now.
I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Fine.
Whoa, it's this late?
But
guess
I
now's a good time to
think
call it for the
someone
night.
else should be the leader for
That reminds
once.
me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Juan's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's a great teammate. She's a good friend.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
She's
Come on,
cool.
can't you act a little more like a guy our age? Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week.
Dude, Ryuji's fucking voice actor is amazing. The yelling that he can pull off is great. Check out these pics. Check out the pictures I took today. Oh, not bad, right? The steam fogged up his glasses, another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture, and Bingus's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at Bingus's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course. I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. Guess we're going to sleep immediately. Let me talk. I'm going to protect my sleeping beauty no matter what it takes. Good luck. Don't eavesdrop on me. And aren't you supposed to be asleep?
Did something happen?
Aren't you going to sleep yet? I will be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison.
Well...
You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Okay. Sleepy-eepy time. Didn't really look like my eyes were fully closed.
The prisoner has returned.
Hello.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
What? My friends influencing me? Impossible.
Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Ugh. We're already halfway there? That's kind of crazy.
Alright.
Considering how early in the game we still are.
It's almost time.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Jeez.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my
Everyone's
regards.
so mean to Makoto at the beginning of this story.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this
Good. That was fast. 2 hours in and it's already dead? Why does my controller die so fast? Should just like start out stream with it plugged in, honestly.
quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping
But you
my
are a
bounds,
coffee
but
dad,
why did you decide to take
Sojiro.
him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because
Family at this
he
point,
reminds me of my old
practically.
self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
Oh, you're finally awake. I'm hungry. That's the first thing you have to say to me? You guys sure do eat a lot. That reminds me, I haven't seen Yusuke around. Maybe you already went downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Don't sell it. Don't be ridiculous. I'd never let go of beauty like this. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey, hey.
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, I guess that's the best. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thief's name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards if you gotta do like after stream taking care of self, you know, don't worry about it, go do it, because taking care of yourself important, especially after stream. It's like the 4th time you're beating this game. The 2nd time I'm streaming this game. But 3rd time that I'm playing it. 2nd time I'm playing Royal. 3rd time Persona 5. But yeah, I don't know. I wanted to have like stream VODs on YouTube of me playing through this game. And I want to platinum this game. I only have like a couple more achievements to go, and they should be fairly easy to get. Something to eat real quick and be back. Go get food. Get Easy Delivery Co. and Unbeatable, really cool games. I don't think I've heard of either of them. but cool game. Cool. Damn, yeah. It's fun just doing the story. Also, for the most part, like the last time I played this, I didn't stream like the majority of the game. I played the majority of it off stream. I played like through the ending on stream, I think, and like the beginning, and then all that middle area was just missing. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. Host said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. What should we do? I guess I'm interested. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. No way. The police totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants... Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for Boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yep. I mean, you'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayori there as well. I had forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing us posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information, wherever possible though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target and mementos? I will, Morgana, just give me time. Oh, Shibuya, I've been there. Gah. How was the trip? I know that happened like pretty long ago at this point, but I feel like we didn't really talk about it, right? I don't know. I'm almost done with On's thing. Maybe I should do that. What personas do I have on me? Of course I don't have lovers. Alright, let's go grab that. Shibuya specifically smelled of piss. That sounds like a city. Yeah. Sounds about right for a giant city. Hey, a freaking tight gap on Joker that can be seen on outer space, huh? What? Also, hi everyone. Hope you well.
How goes?
What?
You'd like to read such
Wait.
The inmate needs our guidance.
Wait.
Execute. What path do
Wait.
you want?
Level 22. Can't make this. Plus, none of these are of the Lover's Arcana anyway.
Fusion.
I can check out this though. See. Nope. Wait.
Fusion.
Fusion. Nope. Nope. Was that what I was just looking at? I don't even remember. Nope. I don't think I can make anything currently.
Finished for now.
I'm not a good
Just
enough
be.
level.
You handle this. These are the paths you have walked.
Insert the fusion results by Akrana as well. I don't think I got any lovers ones available with the ones that I have on me at the moment though, so I'll just spawn one. I got the money for it for now, so we go. I passed it. I definitely passed it. Oh, hey, that's there now. Cool. Fuck, really? Wow, I only have 3 of the Lover's Arcana? And there's just a giant gap between level 51 and 91.
This persona
Jesus.
is required. Then accept this persona. Done already? What?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Oh, I'm so sleepy. Wait, on. Hey, can you make some time for me today? There's something I could really use your help with, Bingus. Thank you so much. The truth is, Shiho's going to be moving away today. Before she goes, she wants me to talk one more time up on the rooftop. But I think it's still hard for her to go up there. Do you think you could help me with that? I'll be waiting at school. Wait, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. On. I think this should be like 9. I think. Yeah. On. Bingus-san. I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey!
Isn't Bingus super reliable? Mm-hmm. Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. It doesn't matter. Why did you want to come here? I think to settle things? To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me who was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
But I know that person was part of me too. My weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. And... she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe. But that was all thanks to you, An.
For real?
Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying to. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed.
For real?
That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho. I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. An. I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm gonna be in a bunch of magazines, and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So, stay healthy, work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. An. I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shiho left with her family.
Hey.
I need to be #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. Hang in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry. But it just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully. I guess I'm alone again, huh? Oh, what a romance you have me on. Your friend is leaving, but I'm not leaving, Yon. I'm not leaving, you fucking freak. How much should I miss? Second, twecond, threcond, forkend. She went on and I'll pronounce you wife and wife. Let's go lesbians. Visibility week has extended. It never ends, baby. Have you been doing this far on? Or, you know, send her messages on her phone. Oh wait, I didn't click off, did I? Okay. Because I just realized that me clicking off would have forced me into a relationship with An. That wouldn't have been good. Send her messages on her phone. Don't need to take over the whole country with billboards. Doritos and Doromas can get you very far. What are Doromas? Why can't I just say, like, you have like us as friends, not just like others? I can still say you have me and not be in a relationship. Like, I think these responses are super dumb. These responses are incredibly... You have me doesn't mean relationship. Like love relationship. It's just like... I don't... You could still be like, you have me, I am friend, I'm here for you on. Not the fucking... You have others. Not me, though. But you have me platonic. Yeah. They're soap operas, but good because they come from the land of the rising sun. Ugh. If you have little hearts around, you have me to indicate romantic options. I guess, but like, I don't know. I think it's still stupid to have you have me as the romantic option because, like, I want to be able to say you have me, but in a platonic way. Oh, you're right. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best, not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Bingus, let's do this together. Anna's showing an even greater resolve than ever before.
All right.
Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not. See you later. No wonder they're so good. Hell yeah. I can't with the name Bingus, how dare? What do you mean? Speck is the perfect name. I should go home. Oh, I don't even get the second option. Okay. Well, I can get rid of On's guide now, because the next one is level 10. So that frees up some tabs, which is nice. So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. That high school detective. He'd have to shut up if he changed another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow.
Hey!
By the way, you got a notification on your phone. Make sure you check it, alright? What are you telling me about my notification? I gotta hang out with EY. It's a must. The shop's still open. Try to stop by. Do I have your persona? EY... Well, do I have his persona? I mean, I'll go there, but do I have his persona? Check it out. Let Bingus join the Polycool Best Poly. Per chance. Do I have your thing? When some things reach the height of usefulness, people start saying they're art. Heh, like my custom guns. So you're here because you saw my message, right? Maybe? I'll tell you about the shop. It's a piece of cake for a gun enthusiast like you, right? I don't think I have your persona. What's your persona? Hanged? I don't have it. Give me a second, EY.
Hey, inmate!
The other day I overheard some kids call me Lebison. Huh?
How fares your progress
It's
in
the
our
day of
game?
P5R for V, another friend starting their first P5R playthrough. Hey! That's gonna be fun watching someone play it for the first time.
You'd like to read the compendium?
Not even lesbian or lesbian, Lebison, but in Portuguese, obvious. That sounds like a place. Like, you want a vacation to Lebison real quick? Real quick, that doesn't make sense, do it? Empress, Emperor, Hyro, Lovers, Chariot, Justice, Hermit, Fortune, Strength, Hanged.
Is this what you'll withdraw this then accept this persona?
Lebison.
Are you finished?
Thanks, I strive to impress. Lesbian, because they are les and they are good. You leave great first impressions. Libisca, huh? Okay, Libisca. I'm gonna be going no sub optimal gameplay the whole playthrough and internally going. I hope it's fun. I hope it's fun to see that.
It is time, inmate.
Wait, back to EY, back to EY. I want to work. Orthus, yeah, hang out. If you get what I'm saying, bring the goods to the back.
Hey.
Wait. EY, where's your thing? EY. What level are we at? Are we at like 2? 3 maybe? I'll ask when you question me. Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You've got to be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know? Though honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. And once you've got a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. Not level 2. Okay. I know how that feels. A kid like you? You going through something similar? I guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know.
That's right.
Anyways, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here since you'll be helping me out. I bet anything the guy behind that rumor is Suda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's the second in command of Hashiba clan. The same clan I was in, back when I was part of the Yakuza. I always knew you were a thug. You got some nerve. Anyways, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step, and I'd have guys crawling all over me. That's why I've got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. Hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. Good. We made a deal, didn't we? Idiot. But you know, I've got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyways, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid.
Grateful.
Oh, and I'll add to the special menu to thank you for getting that info for me the other day. What? Oh, hey, Mega Man. I hope you well. I can move left eye by itself and go cross-eyed so it kind of fits. Ugh. Lazy eyes make mine get all worked up. I also learned that doing it too often can cause my eye to get fucked, so I don't do it anymore. Yeah, it seems like a thing you should probably avoid. It's actively decalibrating your sensors. One hell of a come on. Where's Plump Morgana? Uh-huh. We killed him. I'm a big fan. I love all your games. Yes, even that one. Which one is that one? Ever noticed Morgana is chunky when he sits down on a chair? Mega Man, why is it always whenever you come in here? I mean, it's like twice now, but it's always about like just Morgana being chunky. Soccer is an experience. Wait, why does Eli need ear protection? For the guns that he has models of, they make loud noises. Dang, first lesbians, then 2 autism reps in this game. I'm being fed. Oh, for EY?
Alright.
Hello?
What's the meaning of this?
Huh? I thought I told you to stop coming around here. But, is that one of your customers? You keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Kaoru. You've got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then.
Yeah.
That's Kaoru, my son. He's always asking me if he can help out here. Always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you about this. Well, you can head home for today. Nice work, kid.
Later.
Paying attention to the fact it's a gun store. Answer stands. Fake gun store, meaning they don't make the real loud bang bang. But I mean, there's probably some real guns in there, right? I'm a loser. I think EY would kill me. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, right. I guess Shujin was in this direction, too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Sleepy.
Huh?
Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? I do like that response. It's honest, and it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it is best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Akechi, all I said was I'm sleepy. I mean, it's not that thought-provoking. Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him too today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. Did they say Kichi Joji? Do we ever see someone like that? It just sounds like a rumor though. So who knows how much of it you can believe. What do you think, Bingus? It might be dangerous. I don't think it's good to make assumptions. But yeah, we can't rule out that possibility. If it's true though, then we should do something about him. For now, we can just check it out whenever we have the time. When will they give Akechi a haircut? Nah, his hair is great. Put Akechi over and tell him he smells like poo-poo, then seduce him? What? Guys love when you mistreat him and tell them they smell like doo-doo feces. It's true. I don't think anybody wants to be told that. Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. Are we? No, we're not. Maybe we are? I guess it's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. It's truly a season of hell. Hasn't been raining much. I'm exaggerating, you say? Haha, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Awful son, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Green.
This is it.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. What?
Nice going.
I don't think you want to put like most of that on your hair, probably. Lead will turn your hair bald. Lead will kill you. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
Hi, where are you? Oh.
Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away?
Honestly, that drawing of Akechi there is cute. Whoever's doing the drawings, they're cute.
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
I don't wanna.
Just go. If you don't, they'll come and complain
When I
to
was a
me
kid,
about
our
it.
water had so
the
much
student
iron in
council
it.
room is on the 3rd floor,
I
next to
actually
the
did
library.
color all of our
Got
hair
it?
and clothes orange over time.
Why am I running
Damn.
errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Orange hair would be kind of cool though, but like
Nijima's the girl who keeps
the
following you
clothes
around,
too.
right?
Then
What
then
does
you're
she
just
want?
you know, it's too much orange. It's too much. Where's the what's the room I'm going to? I don't even remember. I wasn't paying attention. What room are we going to? This is the bathroom. 3rd floor, maybe? Library. Can I just, like... I don't remember. I have no memory of what, like, they just told me to go to. Da, 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 that's a bathroom. Should I go to the practice building? student council room now? Just like in your own place? You had just to have your own like student council room? Biology room, science prep, storage room, chemistry room, AV prep, art room, in your house. That's what I'm curious. Is it for any council or a specific council? Would you have the Jedi Council in there? Computer room, study hall, storage room, calligraphy room. I don't know where this room is. I have no idea where the student council room is located. I shouldn't be running past every door. I should just be looking at every door just in case. Principal's office. Faculty office. Faculty. Student guidance room, is that it? The student guidance room, the council room is on the 3rd floor, right? Oh. Thank you, Morgana. Broadcast room. Library. Student council room. Middle of the week thing. Renting out to schools, like Airbnb. I'm gonna lurk, enjoy the Custis student council room. See you, Viren. Have a good one. Thank for lurk. What were you called here for? This is rather strange.
Ah, earlier than expected.
Hello.
Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame.
Bingus.
Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
Is that the
There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
Nothing.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you
We
tell
were
me how you
just
did it?
playing pretend. Of course. Ask the culprits. My voice wasn't in that recording.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
You have no proof.
What would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling
They'd
what'll
think it
happen
was
to you
lies
two.
and slander.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
I have a right to be silent.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
No.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Idiot! As loud as always.
I mean, I didn't have to put it on speakerphone.
I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh,
No, by yourself, Ansel.
is that girl a friend of yours?
It's a very Ryuji thing to say, honestly.
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the...
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this. She wants to make a deal. There is someone whose heart
I want
I'd
to
like
shake
you
your
to choose.
hand.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
Shit happens, you know?
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do?
But I said nothing, so they have nothing on me.
Seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
If everyone wants to.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll
Parkour
draw
up
too
the
much
roof,
attention.
Yusuke,
You should just wait
please.
outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. But there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Apples masquerade. Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We best be prepared for anything. Can I go out? Cause, it's rainy season, and as far as I know, that is the time to get my achievement. Give achievement. Give me want achievement. It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded. My head's spinning. I think I overdid it. Push myself on a hot day. There we go. I still feel a little dizzy.
What's up?
I'm back. Whoa, you're so red. Are you sure you're okay? I know it feels good, but Don't overdo it. I'm a shapeshifter. I pose masquerade. What is your shop and why are you shifting it? Oh, I didn't read that. Oh, whatever. Do you know about that Phantom Thieves forum? People said when they made a request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 da.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko, oh yeah, works around the clock, you know? Well, you work hard on your studies. MB1?
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
Why'd you think that,
The
Makoto?
Mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Showed you my shaft. Please
It
respond.
appears that their victims include
I'm
some of our
shifting. I'm
students.
shifting.
No!
They
Please
primarily target
respond.
juveniles.
What's the boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Aketchikun correct? He says you act without justice.
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's
Makoto
all the
looked
information
completely
I have.
past that.
You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Good. You're telling me that my sister found out that you were the Phantom Thieves? This early on? Impossible.
Student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this Phantom Thief business?
You seem upset.
I'm not... Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still,
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
I wasn't listening. The Mafia, huh?
Well, yeah, it'd be a pain if they came after you. But we don't have to deal with them directly. We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net.
What am I
That
doing?
leaves our school up to you and Morgana. Figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
So you just want me to look around the school, talk to people?
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Sure. What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri.
And
So
yeah.
if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Yeah. There should be an option in Persona that is always sorry I wasn't paying attention. Just association
Sayuri.
patch 1.
It seems to suit this cafe quite well.
That would be great for Persona 6.
glad I
Having
chose
just
to leave
like
it
the main character constantly zone out.
I fear I have found
It would
myself in quite a
fit me
horrible mess.
perfectly. What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak
all
of
over the
human
place.
Heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty?
Open your eyes
I must
and
understand.
see.
To be perfectly frank, though, I
Who's
am unsure
Frank?
of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me
I do love
closer
the
to the
silence
truth.
option in Wolf Among Us and how hard it was for writers to deal with that. I gotta play that game at some point. I really do. I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful.
Yusuke, you are a cool
At the
friend.
moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Yusuke walked back to the station.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online, and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Lita of Class 2D is guilty. Oh, Ida. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly, he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah. I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've really rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Bingus. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this, Ida, to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first, thing in the morning.
Beep boop pop. Beep boop pop. Beep boop boop pop.
Ah, there's someone here. I'm just going to sleep. Telltale Games really like putting that option in its games post-Walking Dead. Even in some of the Walking Dead things, right? Because, like, I mean, like, post the first one, if that's what you mean. Because, like, I know, I've been watching, ProZD do, like, the Walking Dead playthroughs, and it seems like past, like, the first game, they would always introduce every talking point with, like, silence is always a valuable option, or variable, silence is an option. I had a person from the studio hold a class in American Corner place here. It was pretty rad, but very sad since it was kind of right before it all went south. Oh, from the, Telltale Studio? Gotta play through Sus Wolf myself, for sure. Bingus! Girls helping girls. Of the bongest kind. Every time you say it, I have a reaction like Captain Holt from 99 saying bone. They did it first with The Walking Dead, and then kind of slapped it on everything. In The Walking Dead, it's funny, instead of coming off as the strong silent type, you just end up letting others choose for you. Yeah, I guess so. I know, like, I don't know. It's been a while since I played any of, like, any Telltale game, though. I dreamed that Akechi and I watched a film together, moving the two of us to tears. Feel a little closer to Akechi. Not just from dreaming. The first person I've dreamed about in this playthrough is Akechi. Ugh. It's a sign.
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? I don't care about reading. It's very different, Wolf. Like, it has weight and meaning. Yeah. That's nothing like Walking Dead, then. My faves will always be the Sam and Max games. Those are super funny, especially with the rewriting and the remasters. Right, those remasters came out kind of recently, didn't they? Or something like that. Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly came asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or students council Prezel do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Had them in the stream library, but only story 1 never finished. I should give them another chance. First season remaster came out in 2020, but the third season came out in like last year. Eee. That's crazy. I forgot that those remasters were even like a thing until you mentioned them, to be honest. It's also kind of sad like how many I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of Telltale games that are just like delisted, you know? Like you always hear about like games, or at least I always hear about like games, and it's like it's a Telltale game and you're like, "What? They made that?" I never heard about this. Like like there's that like Wallace and Gromit Telltale game, which I never knew existed until like a year ago, maybe? That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Good luck. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well...
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there
Back to the
victims,
game.
there are even
I tried to
rumors
hold
that
Steam
some
for
are involved
a
with
bit.
such crimes.
I am waiting for Jordy to
received
finish
inquiries
watching
from
the
their
expanse so we can go
guardians.
through it together.
Why is
Ayy.
this happening?
I remember watching you play some of
I
it.
do not have the
It
answer
seemed
to that.
like a cool game.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be
Single player and a
discovered.
bit more movement,
This is a
exploration
vital
involved.
issue for the student council.
Unusual Telltale
Did I
games,
not
so
ask you
very
to resolve it?
much more. Yeah.
I'm doing the best I can.
I think it's always fun, like
trust you?
experiencing
You must do
games
something
with
about this at
people.
once. You're the only
It's such a
one who
fun
is
experience
reliable
to
around
experience games with people.
let me
I guess
down.
that's also the fun in streaming, because like
What I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you.
I don't know. I've had
this
like
rate,
plenty
you and
of
I
games.
will
At
both
least
lose
like
our roles at this
when I'm
school.
revisiting
Do you
games too.
I do.
I really love like
Please, just give me a little
seeing
more
some
time.
people in chat that like don't know the story. So I can just be like, yeah, isn't that cool? Isn't the plot point so cool? At the time, Telltale tried to tackle so many IPs at the same time with their episodic scheme, but ended up not being able to work on all of them and deflated. Yeah. It's surprising how much shit they have. It's crazy. So I handed a bill over at a convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know what a Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey Waffles! Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Coins.
This is it.
Exactly.
Objects I shove up my ass. Coins. That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and the coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization named the Japan Bank was tasked with paper and money since...
Nice going.
Coins! I didn't read that. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Whoa, wait, spoilers. Whoa, spoilers.
Hey.
I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Ida. You're going to back her up, right? Where is she? Oh. Ann, I'm gonna stand here and act like I'm not listening in on your conversation.
I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
God, I love the characters in these games.
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
What does a Nishiyama look like?
Do you have a
Oh,
minute?
hi, Mishima.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Not Mishima. But cat important. Cat's super important. I mean, just look at him in the bag. He's having a grand old time in the bag. Mishima, should I talk to you again?
Maybe.
Is this about the scam group? I heard some of the students have become victims. It would cause quite a lot of buzz if you could solve it. Let me know if you learn anything. Waffles-kun, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library is just up on the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Thank you. I shall head to the library immediately. Hello?
Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
I'm looking for a job. What's this about a job?
Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
Tell me what I want to know, and I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Give me more details.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
How much was he offering?
I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. I only heard that it'll only take 10 minutes, and it's good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found out anything, Bingus? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
That means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
Yeah.
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Oh, give me a second. Did you meet Nishima? Or Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think? I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street, in broad daylight
So he
even.
is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
You wouldn't let Francois die, would you? Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
Did? Bastard! Damn it!
Damn it!
Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
I want in on it. You're a tutor, you're a pizza smuggler. You're a pizza smuggler!
That's right. You have to smuggle it to people while it's still hot. I mean, not that kind of smuggling. Tell them what you heard earlier.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you getting at?
Oh, you're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people.
A pizza
I can't
drug
believe you were the one
smuggler.
to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Did you accept the money? Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never. Why would I do such a thing?
Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Oh. I didn't even say like yes or no. How'd it go? Did Ann's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Bingus? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. Maybe that's not something you want to search up, Ryuji. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them? That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone look like that? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be turning soon. What should we do, Bingus? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight, and we can come up with a plan. Thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that this is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you. That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? Morgana can spare one for this. Wouldn't the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat coming to deliver drugs for them? In other words, Bingus will be going. I have no objectives. Why you gotta sign me up? You offer straight from me? Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kinda scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Who want to hang out? You shouldn't be texting your student that you shake with desire. You, like, Kawakami, you shouldn't be texting your student you shake with desire. It's Becky, the maid who shakes with desire to see her master. I'll come for you again today, starting at only 5,000 yen. This is my personal number, Kawakami. You could just be like, hey, hire me tonight. Help me money. I'm sure you know, but I didn't get requested tonight. It would be great if you could request me. Yeah, you're the best, Master. I'll be there soon, so wait for me.
Hey!
Persona, please stop. People are watching. It's weird, Persona. It's weird. You gotta stop with the weirdest stuff. Where's Kawakami? This is Kawakami. I'm not sure what rank we're at. So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. Yep. What rank are we at? I don't even know. I'm assuming that this option doesn't matter. What are you scheming?
Definitely not.
I'm definitely not scheming anything, meow. I just want to get requested more. I'm really good at giving massages, meow. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Well, how was that? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. Okay. How rude. Seriously, he didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And that latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See? So I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master?
Master, would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? You need to love yourself. The real lesson here is to use an encrypted messaging system in TFA so people can't steal your phone and find out your weird takes. Bet she's younger than me. I hate her hair. I don't actually know how old she is, but still old enough to not be doing this. It's so creepy. I also am not a fan of the pigtails. Those spec. Gotta agree. She look better like just in the teacher hair. Huh? I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved, but you're right. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. Wow, just a moment of self-realization. Just one moment. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped. Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid. Weird kink is liking people licking stop signs. This has a stronger word to it. Yeah, this has a much stronger word. The creepy one that is no. I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. Is there... No? Nothing about this? Nothing? Okay, well... I already knew that. You're a bad teacher. I already knew that. Look, I'm able to say anything, right? So... Can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for using our service.
So humid.
It's so stuffy in this bag. Now, for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and the extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise. This may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Haneruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up.
I don't get it.
Complains and then makes you feel bad. She wasted all the time complaining. As a pro complainer, that's not how it's done. That's how it's done in Persona, though. You know? Everyone's got a trauma dump. I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that about? I hear her older sister involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Let's hold off for today.
Come on, man. We got 4 of us here, so getting some's gonna be simple.
How rude! There are 5 of us!
You should head
How
over to Central
rude.
Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned, we might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Alright,
I'll just add this.
I'm thinking we save Mafia looking exploration
add this.
for next stream. I'm thinking I want to get food. I'm thinking mayhap rest eyes a tiny bit before work, maybe, depending. I see PB playing Persona 5. So like more Persona. Is that who Viren was talking about? Was Viren talking about PB? I'm gonna raid PB. I'm glad PB is also partaking in the in the Persona Mondays. It's nice to have, you know, more people join in on the Persona Mondays. Food, good thing. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, it was nice. Thank you all for hanging out. It is always nice to hang out with y'all in chat and out of chat. Either way, it is nice. Super chill stream today. Tomorrow is not Wednesday, but it's basically Wednesday stream. So that's gonna be vibe, hopefully. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's go raid PB. Bye. See ya. Bye. Good.